Hi, I'm Hub Archer here for Pro Football Weekly, along with our associate editors Dan Parr and Kevin Fishbane. Dan covers the New Orleans Saints, Kevin on the San Diego Chargers beat, and they are in the Sunday night game of the week. We've got the preview for you here, and Dan, we've got to start with you because the Saints 0-4 at home, national TV. This is their whole season, plus Drew Brees going for a pretty impressive record.
And I think it's going to sound a little bit odd, but I think the key for them is run the football. Last week against the Packers, 19 carries for 45 yards. That's not enough. You have a good talent at the position for the Saints. They've spent a lot of money. They spent high draft picks to make sure that backfield is loaded. You have Ben Grubbs and Jari Evans, two of the better guards in the game right now. I think you have to do that defense a favor and give it a breather.
Kevin, Chargers fans are trying to figure out what they've got. Notoriously slow starters. They did get out 3-1 last year. It all kind of came apart. They're 3-1 again, but I think they look like a better football team this time.
Yeah, they certainly do, and a lot of it's been the defense. That front seven for the Chargers has been very good. They're creating turnovers, giving the offense short field. I want to see what they can do, what the offense can do, because I don't think it's hit its ceiling yet. We haven't seen a whole lot from Ryan Matthews. We haven't seen a whole lot from Antonio Gates and Phillip Rivers, new receivers. And if this turns into a shootout, that puts the pressure on Phillip Rivers to protect the football and move the ball maybe in a longer field.
Well, and Dan, running the ball will cure a lot of ills for the Saints, but at the end of the day, the defense has been their problem. What's Steve Spagnuolo going to be able to change?
He's got to have to manufacture a pass rush somehow. If you give Phillip Rivers all day, that Saints secondary is not good enough to hold up. So look for guys to be blitzing quite a bit. I mean, you have to find a way to get a little bit of pressure on Phillip Rivers. Otherwise, I just don't see how the Saints slow down the Chargers at all.
I was actually on the radio with the Chargers flagship just before we came in here to do this preview. Ryan Matthews, that's what they're all asking. Is this the time? Is he ready?
You know, I think there's a little concern about the fumbling, and that was why he took a back seat to Jackie Battle. And I think you'll continue to see Jackie Battle at the goal line, like we saw with Mike Tolbert. But Norv Turner made it clear they want Ryan Matthews to be the bell cow back. Just, gave him a little time off because of the fumble. But I expect to see him slowly but surely get very involved in this offense, and it could be on Sunday night on prime time.
All right, guys, it's what do you think time. I'm going to go first this time because I'll tell you what, everybody says this is it for the Saints. They've got to get it done. I think the Saints are toast. I think the Chargers are close to real. I think the Chargers pull an upset here.
I'm going to go with the Saints. You look at what they did last week. If not for a missed field goal late in the game by Garrett Hartley, they beat the Packers in Lambeau Field, a team in the Packers that I still have a great deal of respect for. And I'm not as impressed with the Chargers' 3-1 record. They haven't beaten, I think, enough good teams for me to think they just can't lose this one. I think the Saints come out on top.
I think the Chargers are going to win this. It's going to be a close game. I think it's going to be a shootout. But with the way that defense is played, they're creating turnovers. It's something the New Orleans Saints cannot do this year. So I'm going to give the edge to San Diego.
The safest bet on this game, guys, Drew Brees, I believe, will break Johnny Unitas' record. Throws touchdown pass in his 48th consecutive game. That's our preview for our Sunday night game of the week. For all the best in news, notes, and analysis, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, stay right where you are at ProFootballWeekly.com.